Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my student. How's life today? Okay. We see again in our English class, of course. With me, Peter Lupiani, the teacher of English in SMP Muhammadiyah Kota Pagaralam. Okay, this is our agenda style. First, basic competency. For the basic competency today, it will discuss the material in 3.7 and also the activities of 4.7. Okay, to start our meeting today, I want you to pray first. Pray, begin. Finish? Okay, I love you here, student. I love you in this meeting. Okay, if I love you in this meeting, we will talk about the material for our topic. Topic is about descriptive text. The material can you see at your brilliant book for the 7th grade of student. Okay, open your book first. Yes. Can you see the material at your book? 4.37 3.7 and 4.7. It's yes. All of you find the material in your book? Okay, that's very good. Yes, all of you correctly. Our material today is about descriptive text. Welcome to our material today about descriptive text. From the title, do you think what will we do or what will we discuss for this meeting? Okay, we look at the basic competency first to know about the activity that we do in our meeting today. For the 3.7, it is about comparing social functions, structure, and linguistic elements of oral and written descriptive text involving the act of or giving and asking for information related to the very short and simple description of people, animals, and objects according to the context of use. And for the material at 4.7, it will talk about descriptive text. In your mind, we have to retell what our material today. What the material? Yes, that's right. You can see from the slide that our material that we will be discussed today, it is about descriptive text. Now, I want you to think before we study. All of you have heard the descriptive text. In your mind, what is descriptive text? Who knows? Can you explain? Okay, this is the blank screen. There is just a title, descriptive text. I want all of you think what is descriptive text and write or give the word or sentence in that blank screen to fill your acknowledgement or your information about descriptive text. Who wants the verse? Okay, I will give you several minutes to do that activities. Thinking about descriptive text before. Okay, have you? That's very good. Let's see this screen first. This is the definition of descriptive text. The definition: descriptive text is a text which say what a person or a thing is like. It presents information about something special. From the explanation, we know that descriptive text is one of the sample of text that will give the describing about something or things people may be placed in detail. Why we must use the descriptive in details or special? Any idea? Why? Yes, the descriptive text, it is one of text that describes something or what a person or a thing is like. It means that with descriptive text, we can make a describing things in detail. So when the reader read the material or the descriptive text, we can imagine what will the form of that things. They can imagine what is the things like. Maybe from the size, maybe from the color and other. It presents information about that things clearly. Okay? And the second one is about the purpose of descriptive text. What is the purpose? Who can? Okay, student, please read loudly about the purpose. Okay, what is the purpose? Yes, the purpose is to describe and reveal a particular person, animals, place, or things special. So, it's related with the definition. If the definition is to describe or say what a person or things like, the purpose of the text is to describe and reveal a particular person, animals, place, or things specially. So, when we make a description text, we must know the detail. We have to know about the detail about the detail of subject that we will to describe. Maybe for the sample, if you want to describe your new bag, yes, you can make a description about your bag. It is the new one from your mother. Okay? To explain or to describe that things, the bag, you may know or you may observe your subject first. You can make the outline. What will you describe of that things? Maybe from the color. maybe from the size, and maybe from the kinds of material there. Okay, next. The generic structure of descriptive text. When we talk about descriptive text, actually there are some generic structure there. It consists of two generic structure. They are first identification and the second is description. Okay, that's right, student. Okay, for the explanation of the material or from the explanation of the generic structure of descriptive text, it is from the identification first. Identification, this part is identify or introduce a particular person, animal, place or thing being described. And the second one is description. This part describes the part, physical appearance, qualities, behavior, or characteristic. So, in this description text, we have two generic structure. They are, who knows? Yes, that's right. They are identification and also description. In this identification part, this is part introduce what things that we want to describe first. So you can introduce the thing first before you describe it. The reader must know about the subject first before you start to write the material or the specific information about the things. Okay? Okay, so then are you understand what I mean from the generic structure of descriptive text? Do you get it? Do you get the material? Okay, that's very good. We will continue again. Yes, this part is language features. Yeah, it is part of the text. Language features. The description text will be use several language features in that context. In that context, there will be or using simple present tense. It means that when we want to make descriptive text, we use the description. We use the simple present tense to bold your text, because it is description. You can use simple present tense to construct your sentence of describing. And the second one of language features is using adjectives and classifier in nominal group. It means that in descriptive text, it will be using adjectives. Yes, to describe something, we must use adjective. Like when we want to explain about the bag, your new bag, you have to know about the color maybe, about the size maybe, about the function of part at that bag and other. So from the explanation, the adjective is very important to both the descriptive text, especially in its language features. And the third one for the language features of descriptive text is using has or have. So we always or sometimes find the word has or have in descriptive text. So, like the sample, I have a new bag for my mother. The bag color is red. There are several small pieces placed at of the bag. It have several functions. For the first, it can be for the place to give the water or the bottle of the water that we bring to our school or to our activity, and other function for the bag. Okay, sometimes they use have or has. It will describe the characteristic or the information about the things of the or the topic or of the subject from the descriptive text. Now, for the descriptive text, the sample of description and the evaluation you can see at your brilliant book. The brilliant book you can see from the activity 3.7 and 4.7. The material is about descriptive text. Now, I want you and all of you to analyze the sample of the descriptive text that the material is in your textbook of English. Can you open it and do the exercise first? Okay, I think that's all for the explanation about descriptive text. I hope all of you want to build your information again with the activities of reading the material from brilliant book or from another sources. So when you want to study, you can use several media. You can use several part around you, especially from the network of Google or another part of study. Maybe from the other book. There are several books in our library that consists of the material about descriptive text. In this meeting, we just talk about the simple of descriptive text. For your evaluation, I have the activity to you. I hope all of you want to or participate to fill the activity first after you watch this video. Okay, student? When you have to read the material or find the material in another source, I want you to try to make a descriptive text. The material or the subject of description from the things around you. Yes, from the things around you, the small thing or the big things. You have free to find or to decide the material or the subject. I want you to practice how to write the description, the simple descriptive, that the things that you want to be the subject of the description. Okay, I think for the evaluation, it is the last meeting. We will continue again in the next meeting. See you at the next meeting today, and I hope all of you always happy and also always fun. Okay, to close the meeting today, we will pray first. Pray begin. Finish? Okay, that's good. Thanks for your attention today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.